to me, I think that Swerve can go on a losing streak here.
Sure.
Right? To tell this story, especially if, if what MVP is teasing and that Bobby Lashley is not far behind.
Right.
If Bobby Lashley versus Swerve happens at Wrestle Dream, like as Bobby Lashley's first AEW match, like Bobby Lashley's going over. Like in order for Swerve to dump Nana, to me, he has to go on a losing streak, but a long losing streak because of how just tied those guys are together. Like, oh, he lost once to Bobby Lashley. Now he's going to no, I think they've established a connection, especially with him tweeting out his support tonight. Like, I think there would take a long losing streak, a long courtship of MVP before he actually dumped Nana. And again, if you can tell that long-term story, I think that would be more impactful for when he actually would leave Nana.
I'd be fine with that. I don't know if it's wishful thinking and thinking there still is something in the tank, but a Swerve or Shelton Benjamin match down the line, if that's part of this story, I'm good with that as well. I think Shelton still has some that he can go. Maybe.
If I had to bet, does Shelton Benjamin have something left in the tank? My answer is yes.
Okay. So him
I think
versus
my
Swerve,
answer is yes.
Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, here's the problem if you bring Shelton Benjamin along, though. It just feels like he's riding along.
Sure.
Right, you've got MVP, you've got Bobby Lashley. It's like the meme with like the 3 dragon heads,
right.
And like the 2 are serious and the one's just like really good. Like it just doesn't belong. Like
sure.
It just doesn't feel like Shelton Benjamin necessarily belongs.
I just feel like Shelton at his peak, it's been so long since we've seen it that maybe we're just sort of underestimating him.
Look, maybe you're right. Like, again, do I think Shelton Benjamin can put on good matches? Yes. Do I think he can make me interested in him putting in those good matches? I do not.
Okay. All right. That's fair. But that's what MVP's there for. He's the one that's going to work the mic.
True.
And then Shelton's going to go in the ring and do his thing.
Yeah, like, do we have to ask MVP to do that heavy lifting right away? Like, come on, man. Like, just let him ease into the new job. Let him ease into the new gig. But again, good on them for keeping that secret. Meanwhile, we have hey, look at that. Speaking of secrets, here he is, Jonathan Hood.
Guys, hearing the conversation about MVP, yes, that was a great surprise. But the last thing AEW needs is more middle-aged wrestlers that formerly were in WWE. Honestly,
what if he doesn't wrestle? What if he's just a manager?
No shot at Shelton Benjamin because you guys were just talking about it. But that's not what AEW needs. I think all the 3 of us know it's about youth. You have enough on that roster to be able to have great matches. So you don't necessarily need the reprisal of the Hurt Business as it was in WWE and AEW.
That's what the rumors are.
Oh, I know, but it's Tony Khan. It's not a surprise. It's just the only guy that I would want is Lashley because he's
100%.
And ageless.
See, I'm on the opposite end. That's the one that I don't want of those 3.
Really? I mean, Lashley, again, Lashley looks like he did 20 years ago, man. Like, I don't understand how it works. Like, I want whatever he's got. Give me the anti-aging thing.
Those 3 take up TV time in the learning tree?
Bro, this is why we don't understand you. I mean, Bobby Lashley's not hurt anybody.
I'm saying the Hurt Business better than Learning Tree. I'd rather the Hurt Business on TV. I'll accept Lashley.
But the anti-Lashley, that's just your fandom right there. There's nothing wrong with Lashley. He's never hurt anybody. He's timeless. He's solid in the ring.
He's just another guy to me. He's another big muscle guy.
Yeah. This is the problem. In Brian's mind, Bobby Lashley is the prototypical Vince McMahon guy.
Yes,
right?
Exactly.
Like that's in Brian's mind, that's bad.
Yes, I agree.